You could be like fourth chair. And
you're not cultured enough to appreciate.
Hey,
I won't comment on that.
Hey,
you have to go to liberal
mixed
arts
company.
first.
Mixed.
But yeah, when I showed my mom the clarinet scene, she's like, "Oh, that's what I sounded like when I played clarinet in high school."
Mixed company.
Those are the audio tracks.
I didn't
of
say
us
anything about
just
clarinets,
making random
okay?
sounds. Or...
We're not talking
wasn't
bass
me.
clarinet, Chris. Don't be offended.
Okay, I won't.
I want to take credit for his crazy typing style. That was my idea.
Yeah. Actually, that was the abandoned warehouse was your idea too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I was born that way, actually.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
This line obviously is voiced over.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I did that improv.
But like when we were getting David to read it, we're like, you can pause at the ends of sentences.
And he's like, "There's no period."
There literally was not a period.
There was. It was.
So I
one
take like a
sentence.
huge breath about 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah, well, that's
It's
just
honestly-
like edit out the breath. Understandable.
No, it's in there.
Oh, okay. That's actually Reese's voice, Reese Campbell.
And then
It's not an anagram.
the anagram
Yes, it
decoding
is.
program is
What?
the command prompt in DOS.
Aerodactyl is weak against thunder.
Hey,
And here's the big reveal. Even though we already did that, but here it is again. This is the big reveal.
Well, this is when he comes to realize
Here's
it.
me being
Yeah.
shocked.
Danny realized it, but then he died.
Yeah.
yeah. Although Danny didn't really die.
Yeah,
He survived that explosion. That's why he's in the end.
No, Danny died.
And here David is remembering stuff he was
Yeah.
not there for, like this scene.
This is where it all comes together, even though he wasn't even there.
I'm pretty good like that.
And here's the,
I love that
That,
face.
that was me running out of shot
yeah,
faces.
here's the crucial evidence here, the canned wombat.
Yeah.
I think you
But you know-
recycled that clip.
Which is kind of like
That clip's in there
David-
twice too.
David
Yeah.
didn't even like really realize this because like the band gods told him. Now that I think about it,
Oh really?
do you like that? This because they gave him the Maria's
Yeah.
the source of corruption. Like she's like, how did you find out? And he's like, oh yeah, it was totally me.
He didn't
No,
give them
they
credit.
didn't. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And here's
Earlier, also Ben's car changed colors.
yeah. It would
she
be
should
cool
do an
if we
SUV.
could. You had like a silver van, right?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
my mom's.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I have
We
a
should have
silver
driven
Does
van.
Pupitar learn crunch or should he still know bite?
Yeah, he's
Teach it crunch.
You should know when
What
to
What a
shut
good
the
hiding
heck
place.
up.
Can
Yeah.
you see?
I love this chase scene.
Hey, I really,
this was originally going to be a
It
car
never
chase.
ends.
I
Yeah.
really like how I went with the moon style running there.
The side view is
Bounding.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty
But
good.
no, this originally when we first wrote the script was going to be a car chase scene, but it was going to be extremely, really slow. So we were going to be going 5 miles per hour, but then we
I think
decided.
this is about as good. Except for that was pretty poor.
You're
I guess
you
that's
always
kind of
to
the
fling
purpose.
yourself
I
against the
believe that was
ground.
Christopher Walken in the credits.
Oh yeah, is that
That's,
Christopher Walken who
yeah.
played the Lawn
Yeah.
Ornament?
Yeah.
Vin Diesel played
yeah.
the
He
did a
Norm.
really good job
Wait, no,
as that.
did Vin Diesel play my glasses?
So he was your glasses.
It would have been kind of awkward if he was the orange,
The
actually.
only thing about Vin Diesel is he's really hard to work with. Like, those glasses were just
I love
not...
the music right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face.
The
It works
reveal.
so perfectly.
Also, David is mysteriously wearing different clothes in this shot.
What was Maria doing?
Whoa.
They're actually the same clothes I was wearing in earlier scenes.
In every scene involving the warehouse, suspiciously. I wonder why that is.
Wait, this is the only scene where she was in the warehouse.
Yeah, but
Use the-
Maria's wearing the same clothes that she was wearing in the scene that came before this, because I told her to remember to like keep those clothes, and she did.
Wow,
But-
continuity. Look at that.
This is actually the first thing we
That's
shot.
the only shot
Yeah.
with Evan in the entire movie.
The
I didn't
Hunger
tell him what his role was. I'm just like, Evan,
Then
I
we
need
did
you
this
to-
first. Maria does not know how to be.
Yeah,
The
there's
way
like
she exits is like
Yeah.
she's so like.
there's like 7 takes of Maria killing Colin, or not Colin,
Alan, yeah.
But of course,
But
she
wouldn't actually hit him.
You didn't anticipate Greg getting on the bus.
Boom.
That really happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had to like go blow something up.
You know, that's
No,
not
that
funny.
really-
Real people died
Yeah,
in that explosion.
that really happened is the sad thing. Like, that really happened.
Oh,
in
that
some
actually
foreign
is a real
country.
terrorist attack. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. What are you guys talking about?
It was
I really
genius.
died.
You even had the perfect alibi. You were saving children.
children in
Africa.
Saving children in
Crucial mistake.
Africa.
You brought back a canned wombat.
Wombats don't live in Africa.
Maria has a weird face in that.
Oh, we got you.
Talking. I was also untying myself.
Haha.
She also has David's gun, mysteriously.
It's very symbolic. It's a serious message about violence.
Well, often
When you were violent,
when
the
you put
violent
in a-
comes back.
This was also going to be way longer.
when you take a
originally.
victim, usually you do take
Also,
their
it's
weapon.
randomly. Oh, I guess this is
You
filmed
can
on
see
a
the
different day.
Yeah, you can see the lightsaber.
It's
Like-
pretty well done though. Really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be
You need to
difficult.
stop being corrupt.
Like Alan and Colin came back a couple days later to finish the scenes that they didn't have.
Because Alan couldn't make it. For
Alan
some
couldn't
reason.
make it, and that screwed us up. And it was like 30 degrees that day. It was
It was like
freezing.
snowing.
Like, okay, this is a good example. Like, it was like nice weather this day actually, but
Except
in
for
this,
the sun would not shine for Kim.
yeah, the sun doesn't shine for Kim.
Kim
The
can't
sun
even get a
doesn't
sun.
shine.
Also, I look
See-
like I'm petting Katie Hassenegger's head at one point during this.
The sun's
But-
out here.
No,
Sun's
when
still out.
when it cuts to
Sun's still
Me with the
out.
broom.
there's this.
I
It's
was just
Alan and
cleaning up.
Colin together. It's snowing,
Sun's
but it's
still
like
out.
sunny.
See,
like,
no sun.
No sun.
Kim doesn't even get the sun. She can't drive. She doesn't know how to die. She doesn't get
Sun,
the sun.
Some
Oh, this is another Katie Hassenegger
We have sun.
original.
Yes.
but not Kim.
Suddenly it's gonna end really abrupt.
You know, I think we've all learned a very valuable lesson from this.
I learned nothing.
The junior class will
Except
never.
I just won $10,000.
Mr.
for
Hadges
beating
almost
my-
made us take this out,
Yes.
so I had to call Evan
Evan.
and be like, Evan, we're gonna make fun of you. Is that okay?
We had to make a
We've learned
person.
a
He was
lesson.
like,
Wasn't
Jason is
making
also
fun
gonna
of
be a
it.
senior
It's
next
snowing
year.
in the background
deserved
of this
it.
scene, which
Yes.
is kind of hilarious.
Also, taken out of
Oh,
context,
that's
just
slow motion.
just the like close up of Alan's face going, "We should make love." Like, there's a
We
clip
should totally
somewhere.
take that out of
And
context.
that's
With
it.
his smile.
Yeah.
So-
Also, there's water on my camera
It's
lens.
kind of nice they're walking into the snow.
Snow set.
That was originally going to be a sunset, but we didn't have a sunset.
I don't know.
And
But we
Walking
didn't
into
have
the
the
snow
right-
kind of is cool. It's just as romantic,
Yeah.
I'd say. They'll
Yeah.
keep each other
Yeah.
warm.
the song is
Cold,
really
cold
gay.
night.
Okay.
And then they
point.
start
Where do
skipping.
you even
Yeah.
find all these songs?
It was
Oh,
just
he
like,
has his sources.
yeah, it was just a
And
gay
they
song.
skip into nothingness.
Yeah, they fade into the.
They're gone.
They teleported. With the power of
Yeah.
love.
All right, well that was it. It was
Yeah.
we put a lot of work into
No, we
it.
have to sing along at the
Yeah.
end.
That was really
I don't know the words to this song though. It's just a bunch of
I wanna
small
eat pizza.
children.
No, the Ben Roethlisberger song.
I'm gonna turn this
Oh,
stuff off.
that's in a
'cause I wanna
second.
eat
No,
pizza.
Chris.
Don't
Hey.
don't touch that, Chris.
Can't.
We're gonna
Yeah,
keep talking.
I have no
We
idea.
have
what this
several
stuff is.
comments left to say about
Yeah,
this
the
movie.
sexy
I think-
flute goddess.
Yeah.
That's a really old inside joke.
Like that's
That was
5 years
freshman
old.
year.
Yeah.
For some reason, Alan called Lauren. Well, not for some reason, Alan called Lauren the sexy flute goddess.
It was for a very definite reason.
Yeah,
Yes.
but we won't talk about that right now.
Or
Eating
ever.
guy 1.
Yeah.
There's more than one eating guy.
I think we could have done more with the credits, but
Well, they were.
we
Well, we
had
did
time
them like.
constraints.
I wanted
Yeah,
to put
like
recipes.
5
We,
seconds.
we were right up to the deadline on this one. Like we had it ready the day before.
Yeah,
We were. Yeah.
And then we
we,
couldn't even
we were
watch
just
it
like
that
joking
day.
about that happening,
Yeah. And then it actually.
but it
happened.
actually did happen.
And then Roethlisberger song.
Reese didn't even know, but he contributed.
Yes.
The song is a club banger. It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be huge.
That would be hilarious if like one day like we're all in a club, just conveniently at the same time.
Actually,
and-
that would be funny just in itself. but-
Yeah. It's like we're all like 20 something and we come in like, oh hey, what are you guys doing here?
Also,
Well,
the
this
music
is
comes
my
on.
backyard.
It's a setup.
The question is,
The better question
and then
is,
why is the Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah.
Well, if it's in his backyard, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Let's send it out to every single label.
I have like a million characters.
See if anyone will take it.
I
That'll be our
commit every
demo.
extra.
it'd be worth it just if you got any phone call about it. But just
Does anyone know Ben Roethlisberger's email address?
Find it. Oh, that